this vehicle's been in a wreck as well. Still better than this one. See this bubble right here? Yeah, I don't know where that came from. And this right here, I don't even know what this is. It's not on my other bumper. It wasn't on my bumper. Another thing is this paint job is just really doesn't hold up well. I mean, this car had, let's see, 180,000 miles on it for 10 years, and it didn't have a single paint chip on it when I got it. But after I got in the wreck and they painted it, I had chips everywhere. This is just ridiculous. And if you look, I don't know if you can see, but the panels don't match up. Right here, this hood should be up a fair amount. I can't even do it, but it's pinched in right there. But if you come over here, here's a big gap. Go back to the driver's side. Pinch. Big ol' gap. Now these covers are aftermarket and they do not fit at all. I mean, the whole thing just... And the whole bumper. You can hear that flapping in the wind. When I got the car back, I had this, but I didn't have these. I had to go out and get these at a junkyard. If you look at the bumper itself down here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's wavy. It just goes up and down right here. And it's just flimsy. And the thing's looser on this side. And the fog lights don't project correctly, nor does this replacement headlight right here. But that's not too bad, I guess. Let me pop the hood for you. The hood doesn't fit. You'll see it flopping around in the wind. It's just irritating. Okay. Now the vehicle was hit on this side, and I mean, it looks like they just made it work, and even then it doesn't work. I mean, this is supposed to be in there. it just doesn't work because this piece right here is broken. This piece of metal right here, it's broken. See it moving there? It's broken. Didn't find the need to fix it. So now this clip doesn't fit in there and everything squeaks and rattles. When I got the car back as well, I had to buy this because it was gone and they replaced this, but it destroyed this because the battery was bouncing around. It took me a while to figure out what happened to that. The other thing is, does that look any kind of natural to you? I mean, seriously? I mean, it's in there tight, but that used to be like that. Same thing for this side. This will be down there. The fan belt, or the fan itself was cracked, and they fixed that, so that's all good. But what they didn't do, and they replaced it with Nissan OEM, which they should do for all of the parts, but what they didn't do was replace this shield right here. You see, it's broken. And they decided that they didn't need to fix it. And I believe it's broken over here too. But see how this side is nice and tight and doesn't move? If you come over here, it's all kind of loose. And they've already put this back on. This is the second time this has come off. And when I got the car, I'm driving down the road, this emblem flew off because it's not made for this. This is the original one. This is a different style bumper. But they just stuck it on with some sticky double-sided tape, so I guess that's fine. But the hood is just flimsy. But I mean, it's a hood, but it's just not as well built as I think it should be. And then, I mean, that's just parts. But this is just unacceptable. Like, there's a gap between, you can see the plastic glue right there. Let me zoom out for you. So you can see the gap, and it comes all the way down here. And then again, it pinches and gets close to where it should be. But as you go back, you see this gap right here, and you see the chrome already beginning to come off. And then as you come down, it's tight, 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 and then gap. And I don't even know what that is. I guess that's where it's supposed to hook in. I have no idea. And if you look underneath, the day that I got this car back, it's supposed to have these clips, and they're supposed to hook in there to give it some kind of stability. Well, this one broke off, and this one just completely came off. And this is cracked here. And when I first got the car back, I had to have them replace this piece, and they just screwed it in, which it's supposed to be, but I don't know why they didn't do it to begin with. But this piece right here, this whole piece right here, just fell off when we were driving on the road. I'm really not satisfied with this at all. I talked to them about it, and they said that's the best they could do. But I mean, I can see in my car right here. I can see the stuff behind there. It shouldn't be like that. But thanks for watching.